introduce yourself and just talk, okay? Now we are live on YouTube. Let me share my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey there, welcome to Life Noggin. When people talk about women in science, their first thought is almost always of Marie Curie, the first female scientist to receive a Nobel Prize in physics, and the first scientist to ever receive 2 Nobel Prizes. She won these thanks to her groundbreaking work studying radiation and discovering 2 new elements, polonium and radium. And while it's important to know about her contributions to science, many people's knowledge of women in STEM ends there. So today, I'm going to help fix that. Let's start off with another scientist who worked with radioactive elements. Lisa Meitner. Along with physicist Otto Hahn, she discovered a new element called protactinium. But more importantly, she also noticed a strange result when uranium atoms were bombarded with neutrons. See, whenever this happened, the neutron did not stick to the uranium atom. Rather, it caused the atom to split, forming lighter elements in the process, and also releasing a tremendous amount of energy. Meitner called this nuclear fission, which led to the creation of the atomic bomb. In fact, after her discoveries were published, Albert Einstein wrote a warning letter to US President Franklin D. Roosevelt, which resulted in the creation of the Manhattan Project. If you watched our video on why humans reproduce sexually, you'll know that genes have the ability to move within and between chromosomes. By studying the changes of pigmentation of corn kernels over many generations, Barbara McClintock discovered that genetic information is not stationary. However, at the time, this went against everything that was known about genetics. In fact, it took over 30 years for her work to be seriously considered, eventually resulting in her winning the Nobel Prize in medicine. On a related subject, let's talk about DNA. You probably learned in school that its double helix structure was discovered by scientists James Watson and Francis Crick, but this is only partially true. See, the real discovery was made by Rosalind Franklin in the 1950s. Her X-ray diffraction photographs of DNA were unknowingly shown to Watson and Crick by her colleague Maurice Wilkins, and after seeing the photo, the two scientists almost immediately published a paper in Nature explaining their findings. Unfortunately, the Nobel Prize was awarded to Watson, Crick, and Wilkins after Franklin's death, but it's unsure if she would have even been included if she had still been alive. But regardless, it's clear that we should know her name just as well as we know Watson and Crick. And lastly, let's talk about Jane Goodall. She is a primatologist and best known for her work with chimpanzees in Tanzania. During her time with them, she discovered that chimpanzees were able to make and use tools, which at the time only humans were thought to do. This was a huge breakthrough, and she also discovered that chimpanzees ate meat, throw stones as weapons, embrace one another for comfort, and formed familial bonds. In fact, the chimpanzees even had a war. After years of research, she speaks out for these animals that cannot speak for themselves. And on top of all of this, she is an advocate for conservation and founded the Jane Goodall Institute, a global nonprofit organization. So clearly there are some incredible scientists that you should have learned about in school, but obviously there are tons more, so let me know who you want to learn about next time. Speaking of amazing women in STEM, you should definitely check out Kaylee Uhas over on Explorium. Not only is she the writer for Life Noggin, but she makes some of the most informative and amazing videos you will ever see. She explores topics like physics, astronomy, mathematics, chemistry, and biology. Click the annotation now to go check out her channel, or if you're on mobile, there's a link in the description. As always, my name is Blacko. This has been Life.
So guys, did you enjoy the video? Let's
I
move
enjoy a
to
lot.
the.
I enjoy a
Sorry,
lot
Manu.
of this video. I enjoyed a lot of this video.
Oh, great, thank you. Let's discuss the topic now.
Yeah.
Hey, Natalie, I think you should send on the chat the questions for
Yes, I'm going to send it now. Sorry. Let me- Can you
uh
see?
yeah, I can see, but I believe that the other room didn't.
Okay, so while you introduce yourself, I'm going to there and send the question,
Yes,
okay? Thank you.
yes. So good evening, guys. I will start to introduce myself. So my name is Heitor. I'm also a host here on TNT. I'm 24, living in Uberlândia, Minas Gerais. I'm a scientist, so I do love this topic because in the history of the science, we have amazing women, and I work with amazing women. So I do believe this need to be recognized, and that is it. I don't know how can I say that. And I love dancing. It's my hobby. How about you guys? Patricia.
So, I'm Patricia. I'm
Hey.
34 years old. I live in Guarulhos, São Paulo. I'm married. I have two daughters. Eloise is 7. Livia is 5 years old. I like to read books. Yes, maybe my hobby is watching movies or series with my family or my friend. Um, I'm graduated in science computer, but now I'm studying again. I'm studying letters in college, Portuguese
Oh,
and
good.
English. Yes,
English, yes.
yes. And that's it, guys.
I'm back.
Yeah, good. And you, Maligno. Oh, Natalie, work in another room.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. How about you, Magno?
Okay, so hi everyone, and hi to a long time no see, right?
Yeah, long time, man.
I'm Magno. I'm 37 years old. I'm a web developer, and I'm married. I have a son, and we expect another one. And I came
Oh,
to
this is really
here
great.
to and I came to here to improve my English and learn from you guys. So that's it.
Yeah, we see each other in the morning, and I'm the same blouse, so okay, no.
No problem at all. Huh?
Yeah, it's cold here, so I miss this other thing. So keep with you, Natalie. Keep going.
So, and you, Patricia?
Oh, I've Patricia already said.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, guys. So I'm Natalie. I'm 28 years old, and I live in Recife. So, Heitor, can you read the first question, please?
Yes, of course. Let's see. What comes to mind when you hear the word woman? Hmm. What comes to my mind? I just read or I can answer too? Okay, let's see. Okay, so what comes to my mind? So I don't need to think too much. Okay, so uh, I thinking my mom, maybe, when it comes to the word woman, because I think that's the first woman that I met. I believe. I believe, and I don't know, some relatives, like grandma, my aunt, and that is it. The first thing what comes to my mind is what it is. But I have really good relationships that, in my work, I work with most of them, it's women. So I really like to recognize the workplace and the word woman too.
That's great. And you, Maggie?
To me, is power. Uh, it's about what came to my mind when I listen to women is uh, power. It's uh, beauty. It's I don't know. No, yeah. Can I pass another? Because I had to think about it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And you, Patricia?
So, comes in my mind, strong, confident, resilient, uh, powerful, I affection, these words, because women are all the words together, these words I said. And yes, these things: mother, wife, employer, many things.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it's the same as Patricia said. Besides mother, sisters, I see always strong woman, yeah, resilient. Yeah, that's all. And the next question is, what are human best at? Heitor?
I just think about, because it's not a tough question, but it's tough to define what, because I think whatever woman can be best what she wanted. She wanted the best in I don't know, in engineer, in math and physics, like the term the video used. I think STEM. I don't know. It's about the I don't know, the subject about physics, mathematics, engineering, and something. So I think woman can be the best whatever she wanted. So I don't know how to define what is the best in this term. Yeah, yeah, I really don't know.
Yes, I got your point. And you, Patricia?
So, women are best at many things, take
Yeah.
care of the others. What else? I think what how can I say this? What something need, in her life, in their life, I think they will be good, be best, because I think it's a singular of the women, not valorizando men, but I think the women is there is there is a uh, multifunctional. I don't know how can I say this. Multifuncional, like Bombril. These things.
Yes, and you, Magno?
I agree with both of them. I think woman can do whatever she wants, and as well, she could do so many things because she is so skilled to do the things that, like Patricia said, a woman is like a multifunctional person. So that's it.
Yes, I also agree with what Patricia said because besides working, we also are good caring children, this kind of things. Yeah, we are sometimes like a multifunctional. And Patricia, can you read the question number 3, please?
Yes, of course. Who's the greatest woman you know? The greatest.
Besides,
I
sorry, besides your mother, okay?
yes. Can be my grandmother.
No.
So, Jesus, greatest woman. Mm, maybe I don't know. Maybe Malala. I know a little bit about her history. I was reading with my daughter about her. Because she faced, some authorities of her country because she really wanted to study, and in her country is not possible or women study, and because this just with I think 14 years or yes, I think it's 14 years. She she go to the school, but there she took a shot, and it's so sad. And now she can't live there in her country. I think she's living in England because she was expulsa. I don't know how can I say this word in English, and for me she is a strong woman, uh she faced us problems, and she didn't give up, you know and yes, now I think she is a good personality for other girls, little girls, or women, for follow, his his foot. I know it's correct, his steps. And yes, I think she's the greatest woman.
Yeah, her story is really good. In the way too.
I got someone, Alexandra. Let's see, Alexandra Elbakayan. You know who is? It's
No.
the founder of Sci-Hub, the founder of Sci-Hub, the site that hack
Uh-huh.
every article that is paid. Then you have access for every single article in the world because of her. So
I love her.
I do love her, so much. And she, what against everything, every word, and every the rich companies about this science, that it's about these magazines that publish it, these articles. And when a other guy tried to do this before, he was punished with a death penalty. So she's really brave, really, really brave. And now she's in Russia. Uh, and oh, I think that the courage and what she do for the science, it's amazing, amazing, amazing. To make the science a free word, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, she's so brave. Oh my God.
Yes.
And you,
And
Magno.
and intelligent. I don't know, everything.
Yes.
So I don't know their names, but I saw a movie about their history. It's the Hidden Figures, right? So it's uh, I'm saying about my picking, right? Not about the. So I don't know if. So, okay, so It's about the girls that they work in NASA when the men send the rocket to the moon, right? So they work there and they uh, help so much NASA accomplish that because they make all the mathematical calculation about the gravitational path and something like that. So and the history it's amazing because they are black and they struggle in a time that it's segregation was real and uh, about and because of them the NASA have to make a position and the director it's a scene in this movie that the director have to she had uh, to going to the toilet. She had to run across the entire base to go to the toilet because there are this kind of segregation bathroom. So and they needed that she delivered some report, something like that. And because this kind of delays, they don't get find it and they ask themselves why she always leave the build in the same time and when she arrives it's a rainy day and she's so how can I say that molhada wet uh, and she doing a speech so amazing and the director saw that and she had to do something and he pick up a hammer or something like that and he started to broke the sign that said the black women only. So it's amazing movie and I would like to say one more if I have some time to say that. It's about the Madonna Builder. It's AKA Iron Man. I don't know if you know she guys, but
Who?
she's the strongest
Sorry, who?
woman. Madonna Builder.
No, I don't know.
Uh, she's as known as Iron Man. She had I don't know maybe 87 years old, and she made so she participate of Iron Man. Uh, and she history is so amazing that the Nike put her in this commercial. So I don't know, maybe if you search it before the meeting, Madonna Beauty, you watch their commercial. So it's so inspiring.
I think I found something about her. I put on the chat.
She started to make participate of the Ironman because her doctor said that she has a problem a heart condition, I think, or heart disease, something like that. And with 42 years old, she started to do triathlon. So it's amazing history because 42 and she made about 45 or 46 Ironman. So it's inspirational. So
My
Yes,
God.
and I remember a documentary about her. It's really good. If I found it here, I sent to you.
oh, okay, thanks. Thank you because I would like to watch.
See. Thank you, Magno. And you, Patricia.
What the question? The greatest or inspiring?
It's the question. My God, it's the question number 3.
I think I will answer about Malala Yes.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Yes, for me it's like Malala too, like she just wanted to study and people there try to kill her and
Yes.
she's still doing what she believes.
Yes.
She really inspires me. And the next question is question number 4. Who is the woman that inspired you the most? Patricia?
So maybe now I think is Oprah because I'm watching some interviews from her, and I really liked her, because she for me she's strong, intelligent, and she acts up for the society. And for me, I was watching an interview with her best friend, Kim Kale, and wow, it's incredible how she is a good friend. They are good friend, Oprah and Gail, and supportive and all these things. And I'm a admirer about Oprah. And yes, I think she is because I think she has some thoughts about the life, about herself, and she didn't give up, these thoughts and these things. I think she's inspiring me a lot. That's it.
And you, Heitor?
I do think about Alexandra too because of the view of the science that she did, that she has, because it's to open the science for the other sciences, and I do believe that we need to open the science even more for not for the whole society to not believe in fake news and other things. Okay, so that's why I true be inspired for her. But I think in another kind of sports like Serena Williams, tennis, the most winner tennis alive, So she's amazing, really amazing, and how she trained, or how she built this whole career. It's really good. It's really good too.
Yes. And you, Maggie?
Yeah, besides my mom and my wife, and I already, I think I already answered that, but Madonna Builder, it's so inspiring to me because she shows us that age is not the problem at all. She shows us that the limitations uh, and the obstacles that we think we have, it's only in our minds. So that's why I pick her.
Yes. And you, Patricia?
Uh, inspire me.
Yeah.
I said about Oprah.
Ah, yeah, sorry. I'm like a bit slow today.
No problem.
um, well, um, I have found a few women in technology that I'm getting inspired because I'm going to change something in my career. And that is this woman called Marielle Ice Milky. She's the founder of Reprograma, which is a startup that teach girls to programming, coding, this kind of things. And it's really nice, because it's for free, most of the courses, and it really helps. people around the world, especially women. Yeah, that's all. So let's move to the question number 5. Can you read and answer this one, Nicole, please? Question number 5.
Okay, do you like to watch movies about women's biography? And what's your favorite? Yeah, I like it. I like biographies, but I really need to watch more. Uh, and what is my favorite? I don't know. It's biography or documentary about, but about Rosalind Franklin. It's really good, really good. Because I'm the field of genetics. I'm the field of genetics, and the discovery of the DNA. It's all about her. So that is it.
I see. And Magno, can you answer this one?
Yeah, already pick a movie, Reading Figures, but I had another one. It's about the Temple Grandis. She
Oh,
has, yeah, I think you know,
yes.
right? So, she has autism, and she become the most powerful and how can I say important person in this area. I forgot the specific
It's
profession
animal
of her.
it, it's animal welfare based
Is
on
that
animal.
exactly? Exactly. So it's amazing. I read her book about the autism's brain. It's amazing. My son has autism, so she's so inspiring to me to understand the how person that has autism think and how I could do to improve and help my son as well. So it's amazing.
Yeah, her story is beautiful.
Yeah,
She what she did for the animal welfare was great, especially for
yeah,
the cows.
exactly. And he's like an ambassador as well of the autism in the world. So already saw some of their lectures in TED or uh, uh, another seminars like that. So she's amazing. She's an amazing person.
Yeah. And you, Patricia? Patricia?
Yes, a movie called Harriet is about a black woman, and
I can't hear you, Patricia. Yeah, Patricia? I think she had a connection problem. I'm gonna answer this one before. Yeah. So for me, I have watched a few movies about women. Now the first one that came to my mind is Frida Kahlo because she's important for the feminist movement, and she was a good painter as well. Yeah, I really liked her. The next question, Heitor, can you answer this one? Question number 6.
Do you know any black woman who changed the world? Uh, I don't know. I I think Magno already said about the. I forgot the name. Who's working the NASA?
Hidden figures.
The figures. I think.
The hidden figures.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce
Figuras
that.
escondidas. Figuras escondidas.
Hidden figures.
Yeah, hidden figures.
The movie.
Yeah, the movie. The
yeah.
name of them, I don't know.
Oh, okay, okay. I think she. Okay, I will insert the name here, but I would believe that Oprah opened the mind of really many people, around the world. I don't know if changed the world, but many people, I do believe that. And I would say there's two examples. Yeah, I try to remember, like, but I don't know, like, the color is indeed if it's black or no, but like, no, Hopi Kaur, the writer.
Can you put the name on the chat, please? Because I didn't get.
Hopi Kaur. I think it's like that. She wrote the reality of the romance, and in the same way that I think never was done like this. So I think could change the world about it, but I don't know if change. But yes, she's
I
Indian.
didn't know about her.
She's Indian, I think. Indian. Yeah. Yeah, these examples I remember now. I have to know more. I recognize that.
And you, Magno.
Yeah, like Hector said, Oprah as well, and Patricia is going to talk about Harriet. She is another amazing woman, and I leave the description of the movie to Patricia because she come back. So, but I pick up two of them. So they are amazing. Oprah and the Harriet as well.
Yes. Um. I'm going to send it, Patricia.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
No problem. Can you see the question?
Yes, yes.
So
What question
now
is now?
we are going to the question number 7. Who are
7?
the greatest? Number 7. Yeah, you can answer this one.
What the greatest women in your country's history? Oh, my country. Jesus, I don't remember. Let me see. Mm. No, I don't remember anyone now. Sorry.
Problem. Heitor?
Oh, if I had more time to think.
Yes.
But yes, because I try to remember here.
And you, Magno?
I forget the name of her, but she's a nanny that fight in Manaus. I forgot the name of the Madre Teresa de Calcutá. No.
Oh my God, I think I know her. She
She's
was killed,
one.
right?
No, she is Brazilian, I think. But no, Mother Teresa Calcutta. Another Mother Teresa. I forgot the name. Ah. but she I forgot, because I'm on cell phone and I could search she name, but
I'll say mine. I'll say Dilma because she was the first president of Brazil and she survived the dictatorship.
I try to remember the first woman that went to a war.
I have no
Ah,
idea.
I have no idea. Sorry. I'm sorry for the advice. Yeah, I don't remember. But I would say Juma too. I think about her, but I don't know the impact to be the greatest. But yes, it's the first president, and it's really relevant.
Guys, I remember a woman. She was I think she was a writer. Carolina de Jesus. She's from Minas Gerais, but she's living here in São Paulo, near the Canindé neighborhood here in São Paulo. And she's a Black woman, and she had three children, but she took trash, on the street for survivor with their children, and a really good story, because she write a book about her life and the life of her children. But she was, I don't know how can I say, analphabeta, but she was writing this book like she know, her knowledge, and reporter transform this diary, I don't know, in book. And she was a really strong woman, and yes, this woman I remember.
And you, Magnum, do you remember anyone now?
no, I don't. I thought that Mother Teresa was Brazilian, but she wasn't. So I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next question is question number 8. Do you use something that was created by a woman? Tell us her story. Heitor?
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi was about the human, the great. I've tried to search here. Hedy Lamar. Hedy Lamar. And I don't know her history, but he's Austrian. Yeah, Austrian. And I think that it's something that we use it every day. Everyone uses every day and didn't realize it's a woman that created this. But I would say Wi-Fi. That I remember for the first.
And you, Patricia?
Something I use created by women is, I don't know. Maybe I search and I saw here in, I don't know how can I say, limpador de para-brisas, but this is created by Mary Anderson, and I use because I drive. That's it. But I don't know anything about the history, that thing.
And you, Magno?
I will pick Ada Lovelace because of that we could make this meeting today because she was the first woman that put an algorithm in the modern computer. So Ada Lovelace.
And you, Luana? What do you use that was created by a woman?
I couldn't understand. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's the question number 8. What do you use
Hello.
that was created by a woman?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
8.
Oh, I'm asking the question number 8 to Luana.
We can you we can't answer this question because we don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I will skip to Manu. Manu, can you answer the question number 8?
I can hear you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. So let's skip to Renata. Renata?
We thought about how we have no, you are no sure about. I don't know. I think we didn't say any because we were not sure. Do you know what
Yeah, Heitor
something
said.
that we use?
Yeah, I talk about Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, it's I think that almost us using every time and was created by a woman. And I
Yeah,
forgot
I
her
forgot the
name.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I forgot that.
That I remember for the first was that Hedda Herring. Hedda Herring.
So the question number 11. Can you answer this one, Heitor, please?
11. Harriet Beecher Stoller said, "Women are the real architects." I really don't know how to say architects of society. Do you agree? Let's talk. Okay. Are the real architects? Yes. Why not? And when I think architect, you can say in the metaphoric way, I think, about creation, modulation, and creativity, about all the kind of things like to build, to modulate. I don't know. We can reflect about all the kind of things. And are the real? Yeah, so I agree. The capability of do everything, of be this and be creative, build something that I think yeah, I agree.
And Manu, what about Brazil? Do you know any woman who is has a great story here in Brazil?
I was saying to the guys on my room that I remember Clarice Lispector and oh my gosh, Renata, that one, Elis Regina. But we have Lilia Gonzalez. And I don't know if you all watched the documentary of Emicida, Amarelo, on Netflix. And there's a trecho, I don't know how to say, from a lecture from Angela Davis. And she said she learned all that she knows with Lelia Gonzalez, and she doesn't know why we buy her books. American Woman, if she learned all that she knows with Lelia Gonzalez. And that marked me a lot when I saw that.
God, shame on us. I didn't know that. So let's study more about women in history, especially Black women in Brazil. Okay, that's the task for next week. And guys, how was the conversation in general? Did you enjoy it, Carla?
Yes, I was very shy because I have fear to talk in English, but was so good. That's my first time, and I will keep going. I have one woman
Okay,
to
tell
tell.
us.
Antonieta de Barros was a congresswoman, the first Black congresswoman in Brazil, in Santa Catarina. Your history is very interesting.
I didn't know about her. Um, Edu, Diana, did you like the conversation?
Yes, yes, I enjoyed a lot. It's my first time here, and it's it's very good. It's a safe place to practice and to have conversations and to know different people. So yeah, I will get back more times, and I enjoyed a lot to be here this night.
Thank you so much, guys. The conversation was amazing. I hope to see you again next time. Have a good night. And please answer the feedback. It helps us to improve TNT. And we are going to have another meeting now at 8 p.m. It's a French meeting. And then we have another one at 10 p.m. with Paulo Nunes. Okay?
And I
So
think we
just,
have at 9 o'clock with Luan.
With
9
Luan, yeah.
and
yeah.
10 with Paula. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have plenty of time to talk in English and meet people. Bye, guys. See you.
Bye bye. Thanks for the talk.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
I
Bye
love that.
bye. Thanks. Thanks all.